What is up, everyone? Renfail here, and I am about to dive into Firewatch, which I've never played before. It popped up on my Xbox Game Pass, so I figured, what the heck, I might as well dive in and see what this is about. I remember when it came out, it's been a few years ago now. I kind of got a lot of reviews, and I know people would enjoy it, but I just never played it because I was too busy with other stuff. But for those of you who have been following my channel for a long time, I love my Game Pass Ultimate, and anytime I get a chance to do a first impressions video, I do. So without further ado, I'm going to be diving into this game and seeing what it looks like to do a first impressions video for 2023. I'm playing on the Series X this morning. Looking forward to checking this out. Let's click back here. If you've never watched one of my first impressions videos before, the way I usually do this is it's not a quick little 10 or 15 minute video. Usually what happens is these end up being 30 to 45 minutes long. I kind of tend to play through, if there's some sort of a prologue or introduction, I will play through that. Most games tend to have like a 45-minute long introduction slash tutorial. Occasionally they'll be shorter, occasionally they will be longer, and I don't know what to expect from this game yet. So without further ado, we're going to jump in. If you haven't already done so and you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. We do streams daily at 11 a.m. Central, and there's a lot of stuff that happens, so check out the playlists, join the Discord. Links are below. Let's see what's about to happen here. Campo Santo presents. In cooperation with Panic Inc. Boulder, Colorado. I lived in Colorado for 12 years, just north of Boulder in Greeley, Colorado. Spent a lot of time in Boulder. A lot of time with my Jeep. You see Julia. Do I need to click something? Yep, I did. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You are drunk. So, what's your major? You slur the word major and it smells like Coors, which is a Colorado beer that is not that good. Why couldn't they have gone with something like, Fat Tire, which is a much better brew from Fort Collins? You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology? Was that a burn, you ask? She says, definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. RT to use objects. Backpack, pick up. Okay. Oh, the elevator just opened. I'm assuming that's my pickup truck right there. But out of curiosity, let's see if we need to grab anything from this cage. I don't appear to be able to click on anything here. Oh. Load gear. Oh, dude, disrespect your backpack, man. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about everywhere. Life is good. Just thinking of Jack Black's character. It's good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. But there's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. I don't like German Shepherds. My mom had them the whole time I was growing up. I don't like beagles either. But I'm going to say, get a beagle. Name him Bucket. I think I would prefer a beagle to a German Shepherd. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. 1979, you talk it out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat radiates up the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? Not very smart. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That could be pretty good. In any case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I would like that, you say. The kids are going to be screwed up enough. It's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Do not forget to check in. No fireworks. You're in their country. Learn to live with bears. Thoroughfare trail is not recommended for inexperienced hikers. By the way, one of the coolest things about camping and hiking in Colorado is there's lots of places to go hiking and camping. However, I don't think in the 12 years I lived there, I don't think I ever came across a time when it was permitted to have a campfire. So I'm out for a solo hike. Alright, that's sprint. 1980. It's Thursday night. Julie is far as late. She doesn't call. You're worried and getting angry. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. You get mad. I didn't like either one of those options, by the way. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. She tells you to fuck yourself and not be such a baby. You call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. So apparently I'm breaking up in verbal format. 1981. She still likes to draw. She draws plans from research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Very nice. Alright, that's toggled sprint. What was that? Did you guys see that? I don't know what that was. I wonder if it's because I'm playing through remote play. 2 Forks Lookout Tower, 8 more miles still. Hop over. Sun's kind of hot. Then 1882, during the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Jeez. Bucket gets kicked. The dog yells. She gets flustered, has trouble speaking when she's stressed. You confront the attacker. You beat his goddamn face in. You're damn right I do. You attack my animals. Suffer the wrath. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks a different path from that day forward. You see, okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. 1984, plan to have kids get waylaid by work. She gets offered a job at Yale. It's in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. Great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You do not. Oh, this is leading to a breakup. Agree if she commutes back and forth. I mean, if job opportunities, you not wanting to move is a dick move. Like, if your partner, by the way, if your partner gets a good job offering, life is short, right? And you don't have kids, there is no reason not to move and take that job offer. So, whoever this character is that I'm playing is a D-bag for not just moving with her. But let's say we agree if she commutes back and forth. It's not an agree or disagree scenario, bro. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass up if that's what she wants. That should have been the answer from the get-go, bro. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. By the way, actors do this all the time. So do musicians. They commute. They travel around. They still maintain relationships as often as we can. She sent home from Yale in 1985 on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember that she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. Is she going to have a mental breakdown? After seeing multiple doctors, having made tests, they were worried Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41, but you both decide to keep it a secret from now. Journal. Oh my god. Sorry about that, everyone. It's so pretty, because I was prancing around like a Victoria's Secret model. Bucket's getting older. Julie comments it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. 87, her affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. Drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason. Has to be brought home with the police. She's devastated and sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julie who calls you a dope and your unborn child little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love, and after 5 minutes she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. You tell her family. They're crushed. Begin to make trips to and from their home in our study to visit her. And for a while, friends come by and she brighten and little things come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. I don't like the story so far, everyone. It's way too sad. You spend your days following her around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julie should live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care at home. It sits with you for a couple months. No, I am a spouse who is determined to take care of her by myself. Screw a home. That's not true love, everybody. I don't like the story so far. It's way too sad. Visually, it looks kind of cute. You know, it's got its own little art style. Ooh, there's a deer up ahead. What's up, buddy? It is impossibly hard. The worst is we get mad at her, like when she tries to cook her own food, but you can't do anything without her. And she can't do anything without you. When she tries to go to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball, college basketball, drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. You trust. Oh man. You put a chair in front of the bedroom door. I don't like either one of these options. You go to the same bar at the boarding of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night, you're stopped at a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 or taken to jail for the night. You consider it a high, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. Julie's parents take the night plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. They tell you Julie's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit soon. A few weeks go by. Summer's coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. So you just abandon your loved one because you're a dipshit. Dude, I already hate this character. Like, why? I'm almost 13 minutes into this game, everybody, and I don't want to play this protagonist because he's an absolute dick. You don't abandon your loved ones just because they have an issue. Like, for better or for worse, if you've made that commitment. So is this the job we took? There better be a resolution to that in the storyline, everybody. But I'm telling you, I'm not happy with the story so far. Like, I don't like the background they created for this character. If there's not a redemption arc, that's immediately like half the points I would give this game deducted. That's definitely a remote play issue. It's got to be. I'm not using a capture card. It's actually in the mail right now. Amazon. It's getting delivered on Monday. Turn on the power.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
By the way, some really cool on TikTok. There's some really cool. There's a bunch of videos from several different people who do this job.
Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
They're lookouts around different places, and they have TikTok accounts. It's one of the reasons I wanted to try this after I saw this pop up on Game Pass, because I'm like, I've been watching all these videos on TikTok of people who work these seasonal jobs, and they love it.
Hello, Two Forks, come back. Pick up your radio.
Hold LT to activate radio. RT to select dialogue. LT to talk to Delilah.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay.
Oh, that must be
Bye.
her tower over there.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you. I say you got fired from your job and have finally decided to write your novel. That's the sort of bullshit reason you'll find a man out in the woods.
Good night.
Welcome to the job.
Okay. So is this like a survival type game? I don't even know. Guess we'll find out. I am writing a novel. Ha
Good
ha!
morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Are you spying on me?
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you
Yep.
see it?
Yep. Hold LT to talk about the targeted object.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne!
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
West.
Are those fucking fireworks?
Well, I only saw some smoke. Oh, yep, there it is.
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set them straight.
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Okay. Hang on. I do want to pick up the cone. Hang on, what am I looking for? I got sidetracked because Chris jumped in and told me breakfast was ready. Is it like a quest journal? Find rope in NFS cache box 306. Okay. Find rope in NFS cache box. That's where I'm at right now. Which one am I looking for? Oh, 306. So I need to go west by northwest. I guess just follow this trail. Jonesy Lake. Okay, yeah, that's working. So let's lower map. Now suddenly I can't run, which I totally could before, which is weird. How do I pull up the map again? Aha. We're gonna go up and around the bend. So it should be around here, around this bend somewhere. Is that it right there?
Hey, what's the code again?
1234. A whole lot of them.
Okay. Okay. Copy the information. Map updated. Case 306 to 2 Forks Lookout. Ranger Rick. These are dates. Will Armstrong, so on and so forth, to Jonesy Lake to the left. Ron, 86. Hey man, guy couldn't take it, so I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park. But let's get fucked when I'm back. Take the old rope. Deal with whoever setting off the fireworks. Pinecone? Drop. What is this? Granola bar. Eat? Why? Is this a survival game? I don't know. Alright, west. Oh! Well, now it's X. It was totally left click earlier. Oh, I'm getting closer. Oh, I can hear it. What did I just see? Said something about rope hook? Whoop. Attach. It's steep. Attach rope to hook. Time to rappel down.
Nope. No, no, no!
Oh, that's not good. Did you break your radio?
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
It's over here in this direction, right? Better check the, Hey, I'm not sure where to look.
I'm staring at the big outcropping down here, but I'm not quite sure where to look for our pyrotechnicians.
Maybe keep heading west toward the lake.
Okay, we can do that. Oh, beer cans. Clean up. What's the point of cleaning up if it doesn't do anything? Alright, whatever. Oh, and they left a fire and everything, man. Well, first up, stomp it out. Backpacks. Whiskey.
Oh shit, ferret are Irish.
Hold for later. Bottle of fireworks. Confiscate. Like, I don't understand the purpose of cleaning up. Uh-oh. I hear music now, too. Oh! Somebody's having a little bit of fun in the mountains. Kids, man. Hey, we've all been there. Well, maybe not setting off of fireworks, but in the woods.
Found them in the lake, naked.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy, enjoy dealing with that.
Gold stereo!
Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore. You asshole!
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo I wreck.
Oh, fuck you, psycho.
Yeah, fuck you!
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Find a way back to Two Forks Lookout. So I need to go.
Hey, that go okay?
Well, hang on a second.
You there, Henry?
Yeah, give me a second, woman.
Well, look, if you can hear me, try to get back soon, okay? It's getting late.
Any chance of those kids getting a disease in this lake, like diphtheria or consumption or...
Consumption? Not if they're not 19th century chimney sweeps, no.
You know, whatever.
I mean, if they drank a bunch, Giardia maybe, but probably not this time of year.
Well, that's too bad.
That's too bad. All right, so we need to go east. Two Forks. This does look like a trail. What's up, everybody? Quick commercial break here to give it a shout out to our guild champions, who are the highest tier memberships here on YouTube. Ancient Entity, Assassin Gamer 94, Bubbleonia Rising, Crazy's Relative, Mujin, and Remedy. Thanks so much for the highest tier membership. And thanks to all of the members who support the channel, because you keep me doing this full time. You too can become a supporter if you're new here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell icon so you never miss an update. Join as a member. There's 3 different tiers. We do lots of special stuff, private polls, private videos. You get a shout out if you're the highest tier membership, but you can also do one-off donations in the form of super chats on any live stream or premiere you see, and of course super thanks on any upload or YouTube short. Whatever you can contribute, it's great. Keeps me on the air full time, keeps the cats fed, keeps the homestead running. Anyway, back to the video, everybody.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, you know, I'll try to make it up to you. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Hey, I heard some thunder.
Yeah, I've got eyes on a storm out to the north.
Well, that's bad, right? Because of the lightning?
It just means we'll be busy. Hurry home, and try not to get hit by lightning.
Thanks.
I got hit by lightning when I was 9 years old, so I'm safe. It's not going to strike twice and all that.
Well, there was an old lookout named Roy Sullivan who got hit by lightning 7 times.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, well, if it makes you feel any better, it wasn't what killed him.
What killed him?
Suicide. Would you believe?
So each cache has its own little thing, apparently.
There's a horn or an antler or whatever.
Well, antlers are made of bone, and horns are made of the same stuff as your fingernails.
I guess this is a bone.
Antler. A ranger must have found it this spring.
Alright, where am I at?
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks? NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer. It looks like the path leads through the cave.
Back in the cave, huh? Man, I don't need to lose another lookout in there.
Another lookout?
They go in, they never come out.
Ah, so this is another one of your jokes.
Yeah, it is. Yep.
Okay.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
I don't know if I would consider that fun. Creepy! That's how you get The Last of Us vibes, man. Better look at my map. Looks like I need to head due east. Oh man, we gotta climb quite a ways up in here. This is a reusable asset for the climbing. Is this procedurally generated? I don't know. But it's definitely the same asset used over and over for the rocks that you climb at the very least. Yeah, especially at altitude. Better go!
Damn it. So this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
Uh-oh.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
Somebody was in my Firewatch. Music all intense. Broken window. It's not what I wanted to do. Put back. Okay.
Someone broke in.
They what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
The place is trashed. I can't believe this shit.
Okay, I put in a call.
Okay, thanks.
Do you have any idea who would have done this?
Maybe that guy I saw in the canyon, but I don't know why the fuck he'd want to mess with my stuff.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a man hiking on his own and question him if they find him. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some deranged hiker going after lookouts? Great. Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Yeah, not anymore.
Just point me to the Forest Service weapons cache and I'll feel safer than the Pope in his little car.
Yeah, someone made the choice years ago that leaving people with infinite amounts of alone time and a gun was kind of a bad idea.
Grenades?
I'll see what I can do.
Day 2. Well, I am closing in on the 45-minute mark, so I think that we're... I mean, as far as first impressions go...
Wake up!
Let's see what they have to say here.
Hey, wake up!
Yeah, I am awake.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either.
Should I be worried?
About what?
We can't get help if we need it.
Oh, you're tough, Hank. You don't seem like the guy who likes to ask for help.
Sure.
What I need you to do, though, is hike out to where the wire runs through your area
Of course
and
you do.
report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're going to want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
Uh,
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like
nobody
Hank.
likes Hank,
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
other than King of the Hill.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
So, first impressions, everybody. I don't know. It's intriguing, but my initial reaction, here's my initial reaction. The backstory that you give me in that first 10 minutes of the game or whatever, I did not like, because Henry, aka Hank, is an asshole. Really not a likable guy. And now that we're here, I don't know anything about this game really because I haven't looked up spoilers. I never played it, so on and so forth. So I can tell you this much: after 45 minutes of play of the game, I don't feel drawn in. I don't feel like, oh, I need to play more of this. I feel like, meh, maybe if I have 10 minutes here and there, I can keep going because like it might be intriguing to find out who the dude on the trail was and obviously who wrecked my cabin and so on and so forth. But I don't feel like super compelled to want to keep playing this, and that's not a good sign for first impressions with me usually. Um, the what I am going to do is I'm going to go online and I'm going to look at things and see if there's anything that might give me a reason to want to come back to this. I am going to go spoil it for myself by doing that, but that's okay because I just want to find out. This was a very quick download. It wasn't a very big game. It does have a quirky. I kind of like the art style. The writing seems to be pretty decent once you get past the intro. The voiceovers aren't too bad. There's some quirky humor. Um, I don't really know what the purpose of like cleaning up trash was for. All this other stuff. So there's a bunch of stuff I don't quite understand yet, and maybe that's just stuff that gets explained to you later on. But my initial first impression is meh. But I'm going to go online, spoil it a little bit, see if there's a reason for me to jump back into this. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Don't be worried about spoiling it for me because this is something that I'm like anticipating and it's been out for a few years. So if you've played it and you like it, let me know in the comments below to help maybe inspire me to want to give this a bigger chance. Otherwise, I don't know. It seems somewhat interesting. If I had to give it a rating, which this isn't really where I do reviews, but I'd give it like only like a 6 out of 10 so far because there's just not enough to make me want to go deeper. So that's a bad thing. But maybe I'll find something online. It tells me more. Like, subscribe, hit the bell icon so you never miss an update. Join the Discord. Links are down below. Check out the other playlists. Daily streams at 11 a.m. Support with membership, super chat, super thanks, and I'll see everybody in the next video. Until then, stay safe and happy gaming.